Hello again. This time we're looking at Guildhall. When you gain a treasure, +1 coffers, costs 5. It's a project, so it's not a card that goes into your deck. So let's see what we can do with it here. Alright, so we have City Quarter Torturer. There's no way to trash aside from Count. No, Masquerade trashes as well. Guildhall is obviously useful when you will be gaining lots of treasure, which I'm not sure we will here. Maybe. I think we do get a count. We might gain some coppers off the count, so I don't know. It looks like a lot of conspirators really and messengers. That's what you want to do here. So I don't know that we will get a lot of value from the Guildhall. So it costs 5, right? If you are able to pick up at least 3 coffers, I think you already get your money's worth for that. Because gold is 3, but I guess the gold is always in your deck, so that's probably not a fair comparison. Never mind. Here, I don't really see how you play with collecting treasure, and there's no treasure gainer either. Obviously, if there's a treasure gainer, most notably Beggar with Guildhall is apparently a thing. So you play a Beggar, you get 3. I could trash this and take the 2 silver. It would be nice to have the Guildhall now, right? This is a treasure gainer. Do I trash this? I will trash it. Take those silvers. Because I do need some money to buy City Quarter. Some money. Anyway. So as I was saying, Beggar and Guildhall is a big combo even. So every time you play the Beggar, you get 3 coppers, plus for every copper you get an extra coffer. So there's +6 coins for every Beggar you play. So that really allows you to stock up lots and lots of coffers, and you could buy provinces fairly easy with that. Like Beggar and Gardens is a thing because the Beggars can also get duchies at that point, but Beggar and Guildhall could probably run provinces fairly quickly. So they get a Masquerade, which is good for them. I think I'll get a Transmogrify here, and then maybe a City Quarter now. Maybe. I do have to be a bit careful about the mask. I don't want to be passing good stuff across to my opponent here. So let's see what he does. He gets a Pearl Diver. I think we trashed this. We pick up the City Quarter now. Yeah, we can trash again here. So we definitely pass the copper across. We'll probably receive an estate. No, we receive a copper. Wow. And next turn I could transmogrify the goat into a pixie maybe. I don't really want a silver. I think the pixie is better. Yeah, so I don't see myself buying Guildhall here. So obviously this is situational, right? And it competes with a lot of 5 cost cards. So for example here it competed with Count. You might even want Torturer before you want Guildhall. But obviously the earlier you buy Guildhall is the more value you will get from it. We receive a Masquerade there, which is fine. So we'll gain a copper and trash this hand out. We could pass the goat across and I could turn this into a conspirator. Maybe I do want a messenger first. I don't know. I could also transmogrify the silver That's nice. Into conspirators or messengers. I don't need a messenger yet. Maybe we do conspirators first. I could even advance this masquerade. I don't need to play it, right? So maybe I will do that. Get one more city quarter. So let's call this on one of our silvers to gain plus buy. Draw everything. So we're safe from the masquerade because I can always top deck a copper here. Not the greatest thing in the world, but whatever. And we will take money. 2-1. Don't trash. Pay off to debt. So we advance this into a conspirator and buy another one of these. Cool. Cool. So let's pass the copper off. He's deciding what to pass to me. I don't know what you give me here. I don't really see myself buying Guildhall. I just want more conspirators and more messengers. I don't actually want treasure in the deck, right? We get our copper back here. That's fine. So passing the copper doesn't trigger the Guildhall either. So that is something to keep in mind. Alright, so they gain a torturer. We don't have a masquerade, so but that's okay. We have a goat for now at least. We can put down the transmogrify, then this conspirator should trigger. Yep. Alright, so here's our messenger. Count. I guess we top deck this again. Get more money. Pay off some debt. Yeah, I'm not worried about his single torturer. I can even discard and be okay. So I'll do this, give out some conspirators, and keep buying city quarters. This is fine. I can even discard here, right? To the torturer. It doesn't come to that, but could have if I needed to. We should be good with the 3 buys. Maybe we want one more buy here. And I'm okay with giving him conspirators. His deck is not well suited to picking up the conspirators here. So not trashing with the goat as well. We have a spectator. Let's see who's spectating. Hakha3. They might want to play with us. We could call the transmogrify here. Yeah, this is what we want to do. Turn this one into a conspirator. This doesn't matter now. Yeah, we have everything. We could top deck a city quarter to be safe and make sure we draw next turn, but I'll top deck the copper. Yeah, okay. Resign. Sorry. That was loud. Let me fix it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Hakha does want to play. So this is good. We get quality opponent here in Hakha. Okay, so Guildhall here. So you have Mountebank here. This is a thing that gives you copper, right? Now, if you get the copper with Guildhall, you get an extra coffer. So it is definitely worth it. And you have other treasure you want to pick up. Spices, dismantle will gain treasure as well. So I definitely think it's worth it. We'll see when we have to buy it because we have junkers to deal with here. I think you go with the cultists, right? I think you go with the cultists. Okay, so he also had the 5-2, which is fine. This is a silver we have to keep in mind. Mission as well. I think I'm just going to play straight cultist and money with the spices. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we get a ruin. He gets a ruin, or they get a ruin. Alright, so could be cultist or it could be Guildhall. I think getting the ruins out is more important right now. This is a mission, I believe. Could be another silver actually. And I like the second silver with all the junk in the deck. Here will be a mission. So here with the plus buy we could even get a copper, but I don't really see the point in doing that, especially with no Guildhall. We get to do this, and on the mission turn, we can buy our Guildhall here, since we can't buy any other cards. So that was nice. That was very nice. So they pick up a third silver. So I don't really want to go for a mission here. I want to... Well, let's do it. Let's do the mission. Okay, it didn't work out. I was hoping to find my cultist, but it's okay. We see it here, and I think we just buy lots of spices now, because spices is like 5 coin every time you buy it with Guildhall. So 7 is going to be what? A vineyard is also possibly an option. But we have what, 5 ruins each, 2 cultists. It's not that great right now, and I don't see how you could make it any better. Mission. Oh, so we get the last ruin. So that worked out for him there. Okay, so I think we take spices. And this will be what? I'm not entirely sure. We could try Masquerade, since we only have the 2 cultists. And the deck is getting kind of fat with all these spices and the ruins. I don't expect these things to chain, right? He does take the Guildhall here. Oh, what am I saying? Masquerade. I could take the Masquerade. Okay, let's take 1 mask here, and then we'll do spices until the spices are done. So spices, yeah, spices are much better than gold, I think. This is terrible. So 6, probably just another spices. None of us are going for Mountebank. I don't think it's that good. It gets a cultist now. We'll take that, play a cultist, buy spices, and soon we should be able to buy provinces fairly easily here. So this is definitely another spices. We're just banking all these coffers. I can pass off these ruins or the estate. It hardly matters which one I pass off. So we take lots of these, and then we might have a pile, especially if he's going after the cultists like that. Like, that's another way to do it, right? You buy the 1 spices and lots of cultists instead to draw lots. So he's going for spices. Now we will pass the mine across, and we'll trash the market, and we'll pick up yet another spices, and still more spices here. I could get lots of coffers from buying copper here. So he's going for the vineyards, which is fine, I think. The question is, do I want these? I think I want these. I'll take these. And when do I stop? I don't know. Maybe we just buy all of them. We have so many coffers. So many. Yeah, so he's doing that. I'll take more spices. So is he gonna take 2 spices or 2 cultists? Because piles are running out, right? That's kind of why I'm buying all these spices as well. I have so much coffers. I could just buy province whenever I want. Takes another potion and another cultist. Yeah, let's play this. Oh, that was a terrible, terrible decision. No, it wasn't that bad. So here, like, this is already triple province, which is strong. Probably even just winning. Do I need to make that play, though? Can he win if I do something like buy spices? Oh, I could win right there. Never mind. Spices 2 cultists. Haha. Okay, I didn't see it. But eventually I did see it. So Guildhall did good work there. Made those spices extra strong. Where is the thing? Okay, so let's start it up. We have Mirror here. What are we trying to do? Ooh, this is some nice menagerie thing, probably. Well, I don't know. I would like to be able to play lots of werewolves. We'll see. Markets conspirators are the big deal here. You want to be able to play lots of these. So you don't necessarily need the menagerie to do that. Guildhall, I don't think is good here. How many treasures are you buying? Probably a silver here. And that's about all you need. This is a menagerie. I'm not going to buy another silver. Because of the research, because of my silver. Research will get rid of the estate, makes it easier to hit 5. Plus it keeps 2 cards aside, again making it easier to hit 5. I do want another research. This might be a cemetery. This might be a cemetery. It looks like he's also going for the cemetery play. Yeah. I would like a ghost. So let's play this one, this one, this one. Cemetery. Get rid of all of these. Yep, I can get a conspirator here. Trash 1. Could even get a cut purse here. We don't have plus action, but I don't think that's useful. Trashes our cemetery. Sets a lot aside. Okay. We could do the cut purse. I don't know that it's good. I mean, it's fine. The cut purse, that is. But maybe the conspirator is just a shade better, because we could possibly draw a card off of it, and the attack doesn't hurt that much. So I think we go for the conspirator here. Just trash the 1 conspirator. Maybe a second conspirator. And then a market. Trash. Pick up a conspirator ourselves. Not a great hand here. Worst draw is research off the top. Anything else I think we're okay with. So 4 is going to be what? I would like the silver actually. I'd pick up our market. That would be nice. I mean, if you do draw the research, I guess you trash the cemetery. Another cemetery for him to clean up 3. Okay. Yeah. That was the worst possible scenario there. We'll get rid of our cemetery now. And I guess we get another silver. So this is our market now, I think. Yeah. This could also be a cemetery. And we could get our ghost. That doesn't seem bad, actually. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, confirm trashing. And get rid of that. So we just have a bit behind, and this is okay too. So we trash the cemetery, play the conspirator, buy a conspirator. He probably wants our market here, so yeah, we're just half a turn behind at this point. And the ghost reveals menagerie, so that's the worst case for him there. So trash this. We will get double money with the conspirator. Not that we need it. And then we get our market here. He probably has market conspirator. We will ghost. Sure. Nobody cares. Market. This is a great hand. So his menagerie also drew, which is all well and good. I think I have 10 here. I'll get, I don't know, market conspirator just seems to be the best thing to get. Menagerie is doing work. I do have the extra silver, which kinda makes the menagerie worse, but we'll manage it somehow. So he has 12. Do you do triple conspirator? I don't know. Menagerie, market, conspirator, sure. And he reveals the conspirator. We don't have 10, we have 9, so this is fairly straightforward. Ghost up. We get the market, which I think is a little bit better. I'm not sure about that though. Yeah, so piles will be a concern very soon. Markets will go, conspirators will go, cemeteries are half done. Plus there's still battlefield points lurking around. Yes, some coppers. So he's taken 3 conspirators, so we're 7 conspirators he has, and I assume a market. Could be a city as well. So I need to go for lots of markets here. This one, and all the conspirators. Okay. I think we're looking at market, menagerie. I think we lose. I think we're in a bad position here, because he'll get his ghost this turn and buy things, so he will be in a position to empty piles next turn. The draw from the city is nice, but not super necessary. So let's see what he does here. Trashing copper, yeah. So that's good. For him, it's 20 and 4 buys. Is it going to be triple market city? That loses, right? You can't do that. Okay, so it's going to be province. So the last 3 battlefield points go to him, which could be a problem. I'm not sure if I even have $16 in the deck. Maybe mining village for him, so he could ghost it. I know he has the ghost in hand. Yeah, okay. So mining village will draw. Okay, so the menageries won't draw, but that's okay. Last. Okay, good. So we saw everything. We don't have that kind of money, regrettably. So I don't know what we hope for here. He won't stall. The deck is too good, and he could buy like double province again, and I'm out. I have to wait for next turn for him to stall. Maybe draw 5 conspirators or something. That's the only way we win. He might have considered trashing this to get up to triple province. I don't think that would have put him at triple province. Oh, maybe he could have considered cut purse to get up to triple province next turn. I don't know. I think the cut purse would get him there, but he has to draw everything. I think he's fairly likely to draw everything, no? Yeah, like what do I do now? And I don't know that I did anything super wrong here. So let's see if he stalls. If he doesn't stall, we will resign. No one bought Guildhall here. So we have to wait for him to stall to have any chance. So we just buy those. And okay, he won't stall. So there you go. Game with no Guildhall. It'll happen. It'll happen. We just bought a silver for the whole game, that's all. Alright, so here we have goons and nothing else apparently. Guildhall here looks better. Idol is something we probably want to have a fair bit of. I could see playing with single tactician here. Imp is around. Imp is nice. We want to get to the upgrade ASAP. Maybe Gear and Silver does that for us. I think Gear and Silver does that for us. Gear is also nice against the Goons attack. This is going to be another Gear, I think. Patrician draws, which is nice, but the deck has to be thin for that to happen. We could get our goons, but believe the upgrade is much more valuable. Alright, so we'll take a silver, trashing the estate, and hopefully get another upgrade here, and then hopefully follow that with a tactician into goons, into idols. Oh, we need to buy a Guildhall at some point, huh? So they get a second gear as well, so we definitely have upgrade money here. We will go ahead, take the second upgrade. And we have goons money if we want it. Do we want it is the question. I think we want tactician first. Then we'll go after the goons. Hopefully we see both upgrades here. But I guess it'll miss the shuffle anyway. Okay, we do, which is nice. I could trash the gear if I wanted to not trigger the shuffle. Does that make sense? Trash the gear, gain our bard, buy back the gear, not trigger the shuffle. I could gain the patrician now. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, this worked out very, very well. And I could regain the gear here. This patrician didn't draw, which is good. Gets the second upgrade now, so that's a bit late. I could even trash this. Ha ha ha. Let's trash the bard, actually. We'll get one more upgrade, because we can upgrade on one of those upgrades into our goons, while thinning very quickly. And here we, I think, if we have 11, we do Guildhall goons. If we have 11. We don't always have 11 here. If not, we probably do Goons Patrician or something. That seems a lot more likely, honestly. But I would like the Guildhall before we... Okay, that one missed. Terrible. Maybe I shouldn't have played it then. Okay, so let's trash this for a gear. Let's play our gear. we could set aside something here. So this is 11. And the last card is an upgrade. This is not 11, this is 10. So I should keep the 10 so I can trash. Hold on. I don't think we set aside here because I think we trash here, upgrade, trash this into a silver, and now we have 6 and 5 is 11. And that is enough for Guildhall plus goons. I don't know if that was right, but that was what I wanted to do. That was my plan anyway. And now I guess we start buying idols. The curses will be a bit problematic for him to deal with, especially without Tactician. And we start upgrading stuff like crazy people. We do want a second goon somewhere along the line. Triumph might come into play with all the upgrade stuff too. Could consider a Triumph at some point somewhere. You don't get value for it off goons though, but you could get value from Guildhall. You could do like copper Triumph or something. Okay, great. There's goons. We'll have it. And this might just be Patrician. I'm considering another Patrician, but I'll take our first idol here. Okay. So happy to get that goons attack in there. Just 2 for the last Patrician. Fine. Okay, great. So we can get rid of this copper and Tactician. We should have a great turn coming up here. And with the Tactician, I can also play double goons, right? These are 3 points. It doesn't hurt the deck, and it actually helps the deck. You get money, and you get points for it. So I think we will get some of these. So if we get 11 again, probably goons, Emporium. Single idol is okay. Maybe I do want a second idol before getting the Emporium, just to cause more problems for my opponent. Plus, look at this value. 1 coffer from the Guildhall so far. And I can also upgrade the idols into golds and get coffers like that. So it's not the worst thing in the world to buy the Guildhall here, I think. But you obviously have to have a plan, right? So 5 could be an Emporium. Could be an idol. I don't know if he's thinking about the Tactician. He hasn't picked up one yet. Might be looking to play without it. Does get the Tactician. Okay. So I think we play the upgrades. I'm not sure about that. Before the Patricians is what I mean. Because I think if the goons is nearby, we'll find it anyway of the upgrades. And if it's at the end here, then we want the Patricians to do work. So we can set aside some things here. Namely, a Patrician and a care. Play the goons. What do we get? We get an extra silver. Not the best thing in the world, but whatever. I think Goons Emporium is better here. It helps me to see my Tactician more often, so we'll do Goons Emporium. And then we'll turn for the idols to try to curse our opponent. Trashing Gay into Bard, which is fine, it's all fine really. And now we could have double Goons turns, which I'm excited to have. Pawn. Okay, so Emporium first. We find our Goons. Patrician now finds idol. So trash the copper. upgrade. I think you trash the gear into a bard. Patrician. We find a tactician. Okay, good. So all of those get turned into bards. We play our tactician. And we move along. No goons yet from him still. So we could turn all these bards into idols or another. All into upgrades, into tacticians, into whatever really. So yeah, I'm happy we have the third upgrade. Maybe even want our fourth upgrade at this point. I could get our fourth upgrade easily actually. Maybe I will do that. And then hopefully like on our double goons turn we get down to... He's doing double tactician, interesting. The Emporiums help on the tactician turns too, right? So what did he end up doing? Plays a tactician. Trashes a lot of cards apparently. Okay. So let's get the Patrician out. Missed. So let's upgrade this bard immediately. Let's take another upgrade. Let's get the Patrician out again. That drew this time. Okay, so let's go for another upgrade here. And I think this works. We can take Emporia and get points. Yup, that's nice. So upgrade. I think we trash a gear here for a bard. Emporium. Upgrade the bard into another Emporium. Emporium, Emporium. Double goons. How nice is that? That's very nice. And that is literally the worst boon to get at that time. I could have bought something else, but I guess we'll stay content at 2 Emporia. I could triumph here. Seems fine. And if I see my tactician, like, hey, I could use this turn to pay off the debt while I play my tactician. Very good, very good. So there's just 2 upgrades and 4 gears left. Could be looking to pile that out very soon. I might even be... No, I can't buy a gear here. I have to pay off debt. First goons for our opponent. They might be able to play it. Oh, this is their tactician turn. So if they are able to play it, we'll drop Patrician and Silver, I think. I don't even know if we drop the Patrician, because the Patrician might draw. And paying off the debt is not super important. So they do take an upgrade, makes it easier for us. Just keep it in mind. There's also bards at 3. Which is very easy to pile out with our upgrades. Well, my upgrades and silvers. I don't know how many silvers he has left. He takes a duchy here. We get hit with the goons. So I think we keep the Patrician. Because it can draw. Okay, so another tactician there. Not sure what you buy. Maybe pawns. But I don't see how he catches us and empties the piles in the next turn. And we luckily have our tactician here. So that's good. Very, very good. I think we got all the Emporia. Is this... Okay, it is Triumph. So it gets 5 VP from that. But is in debt. Okay, so 2 Patricians is nice. Alright, alright. This is nice. Let's play one more. We drew again with it. So we have to think here. See if we'll be able to do anything. Do I play the upgrade is the question. I think I do. We can trash our idol now. We could take another goons. I don't really see the point. Let's take some money. Emporium. Oof. Okay, this is fine. We just trash whatever comes in, which turns out to be an estate. And we'll take silver, play tactician. And we'll pay off 3 debt. And we'll pay off this, and we'll just take 1 more triumph here, just to be extra safe. We don't need it, of course. We really don't need it, but we want to have a good chance of piling out here on the next turn and just try to avoid any possible shenanigans he might have. So this already looks like double bard gain. Of course, we have to find these silvers back because the goons, we should be able to do that, I think. Also, estates are coming down slowly here. Very slowly. Yeah, we didn't get that much value from Guildhall here. We just bought the 1 idol, we gained silver and gold, so probably a mistake to go for Guildhall here. Probably a mistake. I thought we would be able to play a lot more idols, but we played it twice, and just like not for cursing anybody. Okay, so they'll lower the pile again here, but I really don't think there's a pile out for them. They get an idol, trashes an estate into a silver. Yeah, they're probably just doing that for gains for another triumph here. So copper triumph, I imagine, is the play here. So this is what I had envisioned in my mind, doing something like copper triumph, and then you would get money from your Guildhall for doing that, right? I didn't end up doing it. No, nothing. The play is nothing. Okay, so we get 1 bard. And we get a 2nd bard. And we probably have enough already for the upgrade. Yeah, okay, so we stop here. Just buy the upgrade. And move along. Alright, that was cool. Single tactician. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Probably get 1 more. Okay. Be right back. Cyrix is here. I want to say hello to Cyrix. Thanks for joining us. I don't know if Cyrix wants... Oh, he's on Discord apparently. Oh, he's on the phone. Okay. So I guess he's just here purely as a spectator. Oh, let's see if we can get any thoughts about Guildhall from Cyrix while we wait for hakha3. Okay, Hakha is back. Cyrix says Guildhall is fine. Let's see about Guildhall here. Can we make tunnel work? Not exactly. Maybe. If you top deck it with Secret Passage and then discard it down to your enemy's Margrave, your opponent's Margrave, then it works. And then if you gain gold, you have the Guildhall to give you 1 extra coffer. I think you trash here, and then you do the Margrave thing. Not certain. We'll think about that tunnel plan. Apologies for the phone. So they also go for the count play. This is a great hand. This is actually, hold on. We could do Guildhall here because I am gonna be gaining copper And trashing, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Guildhall time. Margrave is an option. But I think we do Guildhall. Margrave is probably better. But I'm going to do Guild. Oh, we both have it. Wow. Very, very similar game. Let's see if Hakha does the Margrave or if he does the Guildhall. Because I'm going to do the Guildhall. No, he does Bazaar, which is also a fine option. But I'm doing Guildhall. Today's Guildhall day. Gain copper, trash hand. Good. We have 4 here, which is enough for a passage. Or I could move the ferry token. And I think I want to move the ferry token onto... Why is the phone doing this? Onto the bazaars. 1 minute, please. And it turns out it's just advertising on the phone there. Okay, cool. We got a bazaar, which is nice. When will we get to Margrave is the question. Next turn, gain copper, trash hand. Nice. I could buy another bazaar here. Should I? I think so. Let's get the bazaar of the Guildhall stuff. I could get a Margrave here. Do I want the Margrave? No. I'll just get more bazaars. Look at that. We're using the Guildhall coffers for this. That's crazy. Now we get the Margrave, I think. And then we closely follow that with a Leprechaun. Guildhall doing work. So discard 5. Is it Margrave time for them? Yes. Okay, so bazaar. I can top deck 1 and buy a Margrave. We want to not trash, we just want the money. Margrave, please and thank you. So, oh, they missed the Margrave. Wow. Bottom card of the deck. So that's unfortunate. That is truly unfortunate. Second Margrave. How much money can I have here? 4 and 3. That is not a thing, right? So you play the Margrave first. I think you top deck the bazaar, buy 2 bazaars. And then next turn, look at the Leprechaun. +3. Okay, good. We have some easy discards here. And the Leprechaun gaining gold. Wow, I didn't even think about that. Gaining gold, we get the extra coffer from the Guildhall. So Guildhall did work here. I didn't expect it to do this much work, but I like what it did. So 2 more bazaars go there. Okay, we definitely play the Margrave now. Perhaps I could have considered a Leprechaun here. I don't think so. I think any bazaars is better. Alright, so do I need to play this? If I play this one, it's 5, 6, 9. No. So let's just top deck again. +3. Bazaar. Leprechaun. That Leprechaun will get us another Margrave. Do I keep the Leprechaun? I don't think so. I'll find it anyway. We want an extra buy. And probably some more draw. Maybe the envoy is better. We use charm for draw. I don't know. Charm for draw, charm for buy, envoy for draw. Again, the bazaar's split is very, very important. It limits what our opponent could do. Oh, again, we could think about the tunnel thing, but we have a Leprechaun to gain gold, so I'm not that excited about doing the tunnel anymore. So I could top deck the tunnel with the count instead of top decking the bazaars. Get free gold. 9. Guildhall now Leprechaun, yep. Alright, so Bazaar, Marauder. So this is 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Huh. Count 6. Top deck up plus 3 coins. Leprechaun. Bazaar Wish? No, Bazaar Gold. So the Wish is top decked, which is fine. What do you do now? I think you just get draw because you're gonna have so much gold in the deck. I don't even want to buy this Margrave. I'll use this Wish for a Margrave. Or I could use the Wish for gold to, get more coffers. So we definitely, I think we want one more Margrave at least. And I think the Envoy is better for draw. Do I discard the Wish? I think so. I don't know about that. Maybe I shouldn't have. That was probably bad. But I can probably manage. And this is fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needs to play count. And then... Oh, there's another Bazaar. Okay. Then the Leprechaun. No draw left, right? Yeah, I had the same problem. I couldn't pick up my Wish. I was 50-50 to pick up my Wish, but didn't work out. Okay. So they decided to call it there. Let's see if we could get some more opinions on Guildhall. We have Wandering Winder here. Very, very good Dominion player. Taught me how to play effectively. For me, Guildhall, I mean, when you will be gaining lots of treasures, obviously is good, but it's difficult for me to pick up on. And in that game, for example, I was happy I went for the Guildhall there. The count gained the coffer and yeah, I like this game. I think it surprised me the most, right? Because the count would gain the copper while trashings, and I used that to buy bazaars a bit earlier. That helped me to win the bazaar split, I think. But that was just freakish draw. You don't open 5-2 and then get 5 again on turn 4 or turn 3, right? Yeah, I think what Haka is saying is and Sirix is saying, I think, things of a similar note. It's not doing much, but it's better to have it than to not have it. And some games you really don't need it. We played one game, Haka. We bought 1 silver each. The game with Goons was weird. Yeah. No, that game you had to play with single tactician. That's the only way you get like a really nice turn. If you use the tactician, so you have to give up your turn to have a nice big turn the next time around. Yeah. So this is it's the same thought I had. So yeah, some games are obvious. You see Beggar, you see Jack, and you want to play a Jack a lot, then you obviously pick up the Guildhall. The one with the spices too is fairly obvious, you know. Anyways, I'll try to make my thoughts a bit more coherent and meaningful and put it in the description below. And next time we're going to be looking at Scholar. We're going to be looking at Scholar. It's a draw card. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.